Have you ever eaten something and felt like you were totally tricked? Like you thought it was one thing but it was actually something else entirely? That's what this video is all about. We're diving deep into the world of misleading foods, those sneaky snacks and meals that aren't quite what they seem. We're talking about stuff you probably have in your pantry right now. And trust me, after you see this, you'll never look at your food the same way again. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on more mind-blowing videos like this one. We're about to blow your mind with some crazy food facts. Get ready to question everything you thought you knew about your favorite snacks. First up, let's talk about crab sticks. They look like crab, they kind of taste like crab, but guess what? They're often not crab at all. I know, right? Mind blown. Many crab sticks are actually made from surimi, a paste made from finely ground white fish. Yep, you heard that right. Fish pretending to be crab. They add flavors and colors to make it taste and look like crab, but it's still fish at its core. Don't get me wrong, surimi can be tasty, but it's not exactly what you expect when you're craving some delicious crab meat. It's like thinking you're getting a real $100 bill, but it turns out to be a clever fake. So next time you're at the grocery store, take a closer look at that package of crab sticks. You might be surprised at what you find. Next on our list of misleading foods is white chocolate. Now, I love me some chocolate, but white chocolate? That's where I draw the line. Why? Because technically, it's not even real chocolate. You see, real chocolate gets its flavor from cocoa solids. Dark chocolate has a lot, milk chocolate has a little less, and white chocolate, zero, zilch, nada. Instead, it's made from cocoa butter, sugar, milk solids, and flavorings. So basically, it's just a bunch of sweet stuff masquerading as chocolate. Don't get me wrong, it can be tasty, but it's like calling a burger without the patty a burger. It's just not right. So the next time you're craving some real chocolatey goodness, reach for the dark or milk chocolate. Your taste buds will thank you. Will thank. Ever wonder why that wasabi with your sushi is so strong it makes your eyes water? Well, I've got a secret. A lot of the wasabi we eat isn't actually wasabi, it's actually horseradish in disguise. Real wasabi is pretty expensive and hard to grow, so to save some money, many restaurants and food companies use a mixture of horseradish, mustard, starch, and green food coloring to imitate that wasabi flavor. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Horseradish can pack a punch and give you that sinus-clearing sensation. But it's still pretty sneaky, right? It's like thinking you're hanging out with a celebrity, but it turns out to be their really convincing impersonator. So next time you're feeling adventurous, try to find some real wasabi. It's a totally different experience. Okay, this next one might make you put down your juice box. We all know fruit is good for us, right? So naturally, fruit juice must be healthy too, right? Well, not always. While 100% fruit juice is definitely a thing, some fruit juices, especially those aimed at kids, contain very little actual fruit. They're often loaded with sugar, water, and artificial flavors to make them taste sweeter and more appealing. Think about it. Would you rather eat a whole orange or drink a glass of sugary water that sorta tastes like orange? Yeah, me too. So, before you chug down that juice, take a look at the label. Make sure it's 100% fruit juice with no added sugar. Your body will thank you. Finally, let's pour some truth on this breakfast staple maple syrup. Now, who doesn't love a stack of fluffy pancakes drenched in sweet, delicious maple syrup? But hold on a second, because that syrup might not be as mapley as you think. Many syrups labeled as pancake syrup or even maple-flavored syrup are actually made from high fructose corn syrup with artificial colors and flavors to mimic the taste of real maple syrup. Real maple syrup is made from the sap of maple trees, and it takes a lot of sap to make just a little bit of syrup. That's why it's more expensive. But trust me, the taste is worth it. So, next time you're at the grocery store, check the label and make sure you're getting 100% pure maple syrup. Your taste buds and your wallet will thank you. Outro, dude, can you believe this stuff? It's insane. We've been lied to our whole lives about these foods. I'm never looking at a crab stick the same way again. And don't even get me started on that fake wasabi. From now on, I'm reading every single label at the grocery store. Who knows what other crazy food secrets are out there? Make sure you smash that like button if you were as surprised by these misleading foods as I was. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any more mind-blowing videos. I'm gonna go eat some real chocolate now. Peace out.